Hey everybody, Dr. Jessi here. As you can see from the title of this live video, I am going to talk about why all the crunches, sit-ups, planks suck, why they're making your back pain worse, and how to truly strengthen your core to get you out of pain. So this can be a very, very long video, so I'm going to try to make this a little bit more of a synopsis of kind of why I don't recommend those exercises and other things that you can do instead and how we can get you out of back pain. So let's talk about the muscles and how they all work. So here is your spine, and I don't have the muscles connected here, but I'm going to show you what happens. So your psoas muscle is one of the muscles deep inside your core. I use core loosely, but core, and it attaches to all your lumbar vertebrae, which is your low back area, which is where most people get pain. Most commonly, I see a lot of low back patients. We can do a lot more than low back, but that's what we're going to talk about today. So this muscle comes up here, and then it attaches all the way down here, like deep onto this top-ish part of your hip. So it goes from up here, and then it connects down here, like this. So every time you do crunches, which you're doing them typically with your knees flexed or your hips flexed forward, anytime you do a crunch, anytime you do a sit-up, and anytime you hold a plank, you activate that muscle. Now what happens is instead of strengthening that muscle, all you really do is you tighten it down and make it more angry and more tight. And so then what does that do if all of this is pulling down this way? It makes you get low back pain. And so I see a lot of times people will say, well, I can hold a plank for 2 minutes. I don't know, I've worked my core. I don't know why I still have low back pain, because that's what most people say. You have low back pain because you have a weak core, which could be true. But by tightening down this muscle, all you are doing is making that pain worse. So you can strengthen your core all you want. Number one, abs are made in the kitchen. So if you're doing these exercises to get a stronger core or to get more defined abs, you should probably clean up your diet. And the other thing is, yes, strengthening your core is great. However, what you should be doing is doing some different exercises and focusing more on the back side of your core, some of the muscles that come from the back. So exercises that you can do, the first thing that I want you to be able to do is be able to lay in a prone, just a regular prone extension. So I am a one-woman show, so I'm going to try to make this so you can see it. This is my rehab table. So I'll scoot down a little bit. So my shoulders are stacked on top of my elbows right now, and I am just looking straight up at the wall. A lot of people will say that you can, after being here for a while, you want straight up this way. You should feel kind of a pinch up at the upper part of your low back. Most people will. And then I want to see you lift a single leg. So you can't see it, but here I am lifting one of my legs up, and what you can see is that I don't move my hips up off the ground. People with a weak core, as soon as I see them lift a leg, they do this and rotate backwards, which tells me that you have a weak core and it causes low back pain. So if you are struggling with low back pain, one of the first exercises that you can do is stack your shoulders in line with your elbows, look up at the wall, maintain good posture here, keep your chest up, and this should be enough for you to start. Once you get better, work at slowly lifting that leg while leaving that hip on the ground. So, thanks for watching. Those are a couple different ways that you can treat some low back pain. Otherwise, go ahead and schedule an appointment with us. You can schedule online at www.amesspineandsport.com/contact. Otherwise, you can call our office. Our number is 515-450-8541, and I'd love to get you on the books, and we'll look at a couple other things that could be causing some of that pain for you. Hope you all have a great Wednesday, and we will see you soon.